long.
Well, there are worse things than staring at the water on a Sunday. There are worse things than staring at the water as you're posing for a picture after sleeping on the ferry and forgetting
Repeating.
that the salmon to go over to an island in the middle of the river half an hour from the city on a Sunday.
Okay.
On a Sunday. In the park with...
Don't move the mouth!
Jeez. Hello and welcome. My name is Nick Flip. I'm a composer and a vocalist, and we're going to be looking at Sunday in the Park with George by Stephen Sondheim. So, I want to be very clear. I've seen part of this before, but I want to be just completely transparent about that. It was like a college performance. I was forced to be there, and I was not enjoying it. So I left halfway through. Now I am older, I am wiser, I respect music more, and I'm going to give this another shot. So with this musical, I have learned so much since that was my freshman year of college, and I had no business with musicals at the time. If you know my story, you know that I'm a classical person. At least that's how I was trained. And only recently I've been introduced to a lot of the musical scene. So with me, I'm a very researched, understood composer and musician, but I don't know anything about musicals, and this is what this channel is for, to look at this musical. Thank you to all my patrons who recommended this. I mean, a lot of people were gung-ho for this for a long time. I think for like 4 months they've been wanting this musical. So this is really exciting for me because I know a lot of people are going to be looking at this with a trained eye. Anyway, about me, I'm a music teacher. I've been teaching for 11 years now. I'm a composer. I also am a conductor. I conduct for a choir. And yeah, we're going to get into this musical. If you like my content, please hit us up on the channel. Let's get into this. This is going to be the first react that we're doing with an editor. So I don't know how this video is going to turn out. If there's anything wrong with it, anything about my commentary that's wrong, anything about anything that's happening that's wrong, I can say now it's not my fault. It's just someone else's fault now. So anyway, thank you for supporting my content enough that we actually have an editor on the channel now. And let's get into it. Here we go. This is Sunday in the Park with George. Just, I don't know anything with music. Like, again, I was in and out of the musical the first time I watched it. It was a college performance, and I'll just be honest with you, I was not enjoying it. I was trying to pay attention, but I just came off of, it was like an 8 o'clock show, and I was so tired going into that show. I just got out of work, and I was forced to be there. It was like a required place to be for my college courses. So, and I left halfway through. Let's get into it. Let's give it another shot here. All right, here we go. I do know it's about the painting by someone, and I remember the coolest part of the show was what happened going into the intermission, where I was like, okay, that's cool though. Everything else I don't know, but that was cool. Nothing about the musical, nothing about the music interested me at the time. Let's see if we, as a musician now, can give it another shot. Sweeney Todd, by the way, a great react on the series if you want to take a look at that one, if you haven't seen that already. It sounds like wind chimes, but a little bit different, because wind chimes are generally based off a pentatonic scale of... Sounds familiar to you? But this being with a lot more tones, it seems. I'm going to skip ahead. I don't imagine this is part of the actual music. Oh, it's not. Okay, just making sure. And this not either. Big claps. Oh, just jump into it. No prologue. No prologue. Interesting. That's George. I know that.
White, a blank page or canvas. The challenge. Bring order to the whole through design.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Composition.
Really crunchy stuff here to start. Like clusters of notes on
Light
chords.
and harmony.
sharp or E flat? Interesting. No, that's good. Someone's right. Or was it not an intermission? Was I not paying attention? Was it right now?
No. Now I want you to look out at the water.
I feel foolish.
Why?
I hate this thing.
Then why wear it?
Why wear it? Everyone is
Oh,
wearing
wait. That's Bernadette Peters? Is that her name? A lot of you guys got mad at me for not knowing who that was, but I recognized her from the one about the woods. Into the Woods. Yeah, she's the witch. I remember now. Yeah. Oh, well, that's cool. We've seen her before.
them.
Everyone.
She's okay, before everyone's like, you don't know who that is? Yo, now I do, and she's a legend in the musical theater world. You guys keep telling me, and have told me, and have gone angry at me for not knowing. That's cool. I bet she's going to do some really cool things. Usually she's like a predominant role, from what I know, because Sondheim likes to write with her, like the muse.
You know they are.
Stand still, please.
Excuse me.
I read they're even wearing them in America.
They are fighting the Indians in America, and you cannot read.
I can read. A little. Why did we
Me
have
too.
to get up so early?
The light.
Oh,
Ah,
what's the matter?
I hate this tree.
Ketchup.
I thought you were drawing me.
I am. Just stand still.
So
I wish
sassy.
we could go sailing. I wouldn't go this early in the day, though.
Could you drop your head a little, please? Dot, if you wish to be a good model, you must learn to concentrate. Hold the pose.
That's
look
the
out
look.
at the water. Thank you.
Where is that tree? Nurse? Nurse?
My God, she's
That's
not-
piercing.
What is it, madame? The tree! Where is our tree? What tree? The tree we always sit near. Someone has moved it.
No one has moved it, madame. It is right over there.
Hold on. Okay, so already, like, I am feeling different vibes from when I first watched this part. I had no clue what was. I'm just gonna say it. I was so dumb then, and now I'm so much smarter. Right? Comment section, and right now it feels like for them to be commenting about where the tree is. Is this currently all playing out in his mind? Why would they? That's like a meta. It's like very meta. It's like they're aware of their diminished surroundings. How can they be, unless this is all projection? I've started analyzing too much already.
No one has moved it, madame. It is right over there. Come along.
Do not push
I
me.
am not pushing. I am helping.
You are pushing.
Because the tree
I do
disappeared.
not need any help.
Yes, madame.
This is not our tree.
Yes, madame.
So how's that possible if this is real life?
I do not envy the nurse.
She can read.
How deeply should I be analyzing this? I'm confused.
They were talking about you at La Coupole.
Oh,
Saying strange things.
I have so little to speak of, they must speak of me.
Were you at the zoo, George? Drawing the monkey cage?
Not the monkey cage.
They said they saw you.
The monkey's Dot, not the cage.
This
Got
is
it.
true? Why draw monkeys?
Nurse, what is that?
What, madame?
That. Off.
Off.
The distance.
They are making way for the exposition.
What exposition?
The international exposition. They are going to build
Exposition.
a tower.
Another exposition.
They say it is
Exposition.
going to be the tallest structure in the world.
More foreigners. I am sick of foreigners.
More boats. More trees.
Oh. That's cool.
George.
So cool. This is on
Why is
Broadway.
it you always get
1986.
to sit in the shade while
Yeah.
I have to stand in the sun? George. Hello?
Okay. The emptiness of this show is something that, for me, when I first saw this, and again, when I think back to what I remember of this show, literally just the intermission when I got to leave. That's the only thing I remember. And I just remember it looking like the painting, and I thought that was cool. But the other thing I remember from this show is how empty it felt the whole time, which is why I think I had dissonance the entire time, like this negative feeling of like, I gotta get out of here, because it just felt so awkward the entire time. And right now, I'm feeling the awkwardness, but now I understand Sondheim a lot more that everything is intentional. Sondheim does not let you feel things without warrant. He knows how to make someone feel. So this is intentional. And that, for me, I'm like, whoa, like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you have such emptiness within the lines when normally he can write fast words and so many things at the same time you have to understand? But for now, it's so empty feeling, which is totally different from Into the Woods. There's an intense show. If you know, you know. So empty. Even that.
George. Hello,
Yeah.
George.
Oh, yeah. That's a motif.
There is someone in this dress. A trickle of sweat.
So empty.
The back of the head. He always does this. Now the foot is dead. Sunday in the park with George. One more. The collar is damp, beginning to pinch. The bustle slipping. I won't budge.
Music's so
one
awkward.
inch. Who was at the zoo, George? Who was at the zoo? The monkeys and who, George? The monkeys and who?
Don't move, please.
Artists are bizarre, fixed, cold. That's you, George, you're bizarre, fixed,
Bizarre.
cold. I like that in a man, fixed, cold. Got it caught out here. Well, there are worse things than staring at the water on a Sunday. There are worse things than staring at the water as you're posing for a picture being painted by your lover in the middle of the summer on an island in the river on a Sunday.
What you doing? Open. There we go. This is a great pro shot, by the way, for 1986.
The petticoat's wet, which adds to the weight. The sun is blinding. All right, concentrate.
Eyes open, please.
Sunday in the park with George.
Look out at the water, not at me.
Sunday in the park with George. Concentrate. Concentrate.
So cool.
Well, if you want and respect and attention, not to say connection, modeling's no profession. If you want instead, when you're dead, some more public and more permanent expression of affection, you want a painter, poet, sculptor, preferably marble, granite, bronze, durable, something nice with swans that's durable forever. All it has to be is good, and George,
Wow.
you are good. You're really good.
Gonna stop for a second. Man, I mean the vibes of the orchestration, it just keeps changing. And of course we're used to this with Sondheim, but for me I'm trying to like what is happening within the music. And what it feels like to me is almost jazz, where in jazz, like if you're like the drummer, the piano player, the rhythm section, you need to sort of complement the singer. And everything within the orchestration so far, it feels like is just playing this complementary role to almost like back up with whatever she's saying. So if she's saying something's really cold, you'll notice from the orchestration that you'll hear the strings come up here to do something a little cold feeling. Where it's like, ooh, that sounds chilly. And then if like, you know, like big, and then you'll hear like with like do bum, and it sounds like big. So everything that's happening, she's saying something, and then the orchestration is complementing. It's like almost like she's telling a story, but she's just talking about sort of George and the life of now it seems like to be an artist. And it feels like right now we're entering this weird different vibe where it feels almost like a ballad from her. Totally different singing style from the last one. And that's why when she just completely switched modes, I was like, well, whoa, how the heck? Like, she just, new character. Like, we just went to the character select screen and changed costumes, but now they have a completely different moveset. Any people that understand that reference, you're my people. Okay.
You're really
It's like Zero Suit Samus versus Samus. New vibe.
George's stroke is tender. George's
Strings.
touch is new. Your eyes, George. I love your eyes, George. I love your beard, George. I love your size, George. But most, George, of all, but most of all, I love your baby. I think I'm
And then she goes back into the dress. The dress opens. It's so cool. Oh, and then she's back. Vibe
Right
change.
under the tit. No, don't give in, just lift the arm a bit.
Lift the arm, please.
Sunday in the park with George.
Muscle high, please.
Not even a nod, as if I were a tree. The ground could open, he would still say please. Never know with you, George. Who can know with you? The others I knew, George. Before we get through, I'll get to you too. God, I am so hot. Well, there are worse things than staring at the water on a sunbed.
Okay. Really awesome. I mean, what I'm loving so far is, like I said, the complementing going on between the orchestration and the singer. It's really cool. Like, if you notice, every time that she sings something long, like a held note, then the orchestration gets more active. What I love about Sondheim is that every single thing that he writes, you never feel like it's overwhelming, even though there's so much going on. So she'll sing something that's nice and legato, nice and long, and then the orchestration will do something fast. Or she'll sing something fast, like right now, she's about to bust out into this rap, like, and you'll notice that the orchestration becomes extremely normalized all of a sudden. It's in like the very basic pattern, and the reason being is because he doesn't want to overwhelm you. He knows that he's communicating a lot of information at once, and so, but he wants to make it in a consumable way. So what I love is that right now, she's going to have her moment where she does all the things, and the orchestration is just doing something that repeats over and over again, so you don't have to think about it. It's just, I think, a 4 pattern. And it feels like we just entered a new musical just for a second, because not trying to overwhelm you with information. Again, pay attention. If like all this stuff that's going on is what makes Sondheim so good. Otherwise, we just have another musical if you can't describe it. So that's what we kind of try to do. A little description going on, and feel free to talk about it in the comments if you disagree or agree. I'm just here to sort of stimulate your brain. Maybe you didn't think about it that way. So just something cool. Listen. Long. Repeating. Okay.
Don't move the mouth!
Jeez. Chaturando. Really cool. So right now, for me, I'm so confused only because there's a question going on in my mind, which is why? Why are we talking about this? And of course, we've entered only into the first 10 minutes of the musical. That was all intro. And usually you don't start understanding a musical for 40 minutes in. It takes a long time, at least for me. But for Sondheim, he gives so much information that you'll probably figure it out within 20 minutes at least what's going on, because at the halfway point something crazy is going to happen that changes the entire musical. So for me, I'm wondering why are we so fixated on George? Why did the tree disappear? I'm actually concerned about that. Why did that happen? What is her role, minus being mad about that she's a model and she's into George? She's into him, at least in some way. So why? What is this communicating in a greater context besides George is a very interesting human being, a very talented human being that paints, and she is his muse, kind of like Sondheim with her, by the way, it feels like. So little interesting relationship with Bernadette Peters for that. Just a lot going in my mind of why? What is going on? I understand what's going on, but why? What is going on? I know I don't need to know it yet, but that's what's going through.
Tired. The sun is too strong today.
Almost finished.
Aww. Almost finished.
I'd rather be in the studio, George.
I know.
They are out early today.
It is Sunday, madame.
That is what I mean, nurse.
Nurse.
Young boys out swimming so early on a Sunday.
Well, it is awfully warm.
Hand me my parasol.
I am, madame.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, look who's over there.
So,
Look who's over there.
When he is around, you know who is likely to follow.
you have moved your arm.
George, I think they are spying on you. I really do.
Are you going to keep your head still?
You are
Jeez.
here awfully early today.
Yeah, so are you.
So are you.
And working on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful day.
It is too hot.
Do you think?
Where is my fan?
I have to go back now.
Nurse, my
You
fan.
did not bring it today, madame.
Of course I brought it.
Perhaps we will see each other later.
Perhaps.
There it is over there.
That is my fan.
Well, I can use it, can I not? It was just lying there. What is all that commotion? Nurse, can you see what those boys are doing?
Is this the children? Quiet! Is this a separate painting?
Ah.
Ah,
Oh dear.
what is going on?
Oh, my.
Everyone's making noises.
Oh my dear.
Oh!
It has no presence,
No passion.
no life.
Critics, am I right?
It's neither pastoral nor lyrical.
You don't suppose that it's satirical.
Oh, just density without intensity.
No life. Void. days with their clothes off.
I must paint a factory next.
It's so mechanical.
Methodical.
It might be in some dreary socialistic periodical.
Good.
So drab, so cold.
And so controlled. No
No
life. His touch is too deliberate somehow.
The dog.
These things get hung. And then they're gone.
Of course he's young, but getting on.
All mind, no heart. No life in his art.
No life in his life.
No life.
Okay, so clearly, currently, it seems like he is poking a little fun at critics. And, you know, it just came to me that this is based on real art. So just like when we look at musicals that are based on like real events that have happened in the world, there's probably a lot of lore, is what I'll call it, but we call it in the business history, that maybe is referenced in here. If the comments know why this is happening, to me it feels like that this was maybe a famous critique of his work that the librettist is sort of poking fun at through this. That's what it feels like to me. That this is sort of like just a jest at the expense of the critics from the past. You have to think why, and that's what it feels like to me. Why did this just take up time within the introduction, or the just painting? I don't know. I have no clue. But that's what it feels like to me right now. That there's some historical understandings that I'm missing, and this is it. This is that's happening. So I do want to pause this react here. I think it's a good time. So thank you all so much for watching. So far, I'm interested. There's more to learn about the show, and I forgot to say this, but I go into musicals completely blind, so I don't know what actually is going on, minus of what I'm presented with it right in front of me. So don't spoil things in the comments, please. All right, well, thank you so much. Looking forward to reading your comments. If you can, check out my Patreon, where they voted to get me to react to this. I do whatever they say, so if you want me to react to something else, check out the Patreon. It's linked down below. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye. And a huge thank you to all of my patrons. All of you make this possible. I appreciate all the support.